Like, what is this place again?
Franklin Resort. I used to visit this place with my family all the time when I was younger. There was always so much to do.
Like, as long as there are no ghosts or monsters, Scoob and I are in. Right, Scoob?
No roast.
This place is just so nice. I'd love to live here.
And I heard there's a lot of honors residents that I can talk to.
Welcome to Urban Gang. We're so glad you're here.
Is everything all right? It looks like you guys have seen a ghost.
Ghost?
Not a ghost, but a monster.
Monster?
Monster.
There's been this monster terrorizing our halls. We've been calling it the treacherous tortoise.
What exactly is this treacherous tortoise?
It's this really big tortoise that's terrorizing everyone in the hall.
We need to figure out where this treacherous tortoise is, and soon!
Like, why can't we just have one normal vacation without any monsters?
Look, I think Scooby found the first clue.
Well, do you have any clues for us?
Yes, but you have to answer my question first. What different activities and programs has Springer Franklin conducted, and how have they positively impacted their residential college members?
Well, we held the beginning of the year cookout, where we had volleyball and football available for everyone in Springer Franklin. We also did the hike and had a record number of individuals partake. We walked through LBL and enjoyed some pizza together to create a greater community. And then homecoming, where we decorated both lobbies so that all residential college members could get into the spirit. And we had a float in the parade so we can show Springer Franklin off to the community.
Don't forget, we also made baseball tees to go along with the theme, too. All the residential college members could purchase them, and they all loved them.
Speaking of programs, we ran the MSU police program while Officer Will and Puckett came in to talk to our residents about safety and answered any questions we had for them. We also hosted the PASAC program with Hester in the Franklin Commons and had individuals from every residential college participate. It was a great way to build community within Springer Franklin and with the rest of the residential colleges as well.
Those are all correct.
Here you go. The color green? Huh. I wonder what that could mean.
All right, gang, I think it's time we should split up and search for some clues. Oh, hey, look! I think that's another clue.
Do you have a clue for us?
I do have a clue for you, but you have to answer my question first. How has Springer Franklin recognized and tackled challenging or controversial issues?
The first thing we realized this year was that many residents didn't know who the executive board was, so we decided to make a meet and greet wall. Now we have a photo with a short bio underneath of it for every exec member and RA hanging in the lobby in both buildings.
Another issue we fixed was communication and community with our executive board between the executive board and the RAs. Because Springer Franklin is made up of two separate buildings, it is essential for members of both buildings to come together. For our executive board, we made sure to do different events, such as Secret Santa, to bring us all together. We also increased our connectivity with RAs as we help them with different programs as they all lend a helping hand in our own RCC programs.
Those are all correct. Here's your clue.
A soccer ball? I wonder what that could mean.
I don't know. Let's take it back to the lobby and meet up with the rest of the gang.
Guys, look, I think we found our next clue.
Like, do you have a clue for us?
Yes, I do, but you gotta answer my question first. How has Springer Franklin worked to maintain and improve the quality of life in the residential college?
This year, we wanted to make sure we can meet the needs of our residents and put on more programs for them. In order to do this, we knew we needed more funding, so we reached out to multiple different restaurants in town, and we had about 10 different rebate nights this year. We used that money raised to put together new programs and make our planned program even better.
Those are all correct. Here's your clue.
What does Superman have to do with the treacherous tortoise?
I don't know.
Jinkies, guys! Look!
Let's get out of here, gang.
Hey guys, look, I think that's another clue.
It is another clue, but you have to answer a question first. How has Springer Franklin met the needs of commuters, freshmen, and international members?
For commuters, we make sure we keep them connected in everything we do. Our weekly emails are sent out to all Springer Franklin members so that everyone receives information.
For freshmen, our exec board made sure to be a major presence during move-in. We made sure to help the freshmen move in while we talked to them and welcome them to Springer Franklin.
For international students, we make sure to involve them and specifically invite them to our different programs.
Those are all correct. Here you go.
Like, camo?
Gang, I've got a plan.
Now!
Flippers behind your back, tortoise. You're under arrest.
I can't believe you guys finally did it. Thank you. Y'all are awesome, but who's under the mask?
I think the treacherous tortoise is actually...
Anne was sad that she had to leave Franklin, and she didn't want it to succeed without her.
She decided to take matters into her own hands by creating her own disguise and taking over.